What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to share with you 5 real ways to make money online, as well as I would like to give you some links in the description below to get you some free stocks, which is essentially free money. So let's save you some time by getting right into it. It's going to be a quick one today. The first way to make money online is by using the following websites I'm going to show you right now. So the first one is Fiverr. Fiverr is a great website. A lot of people know about it, but some people still don't know about it. And what you can do on this website is, if you have some sort of skills, for example, like web design, web development, or you have some graphic skills, like you can edit photos, edit videos, music, any of that kind of stuff, and even more. There's so much more you can see here. I'm showing you all the things you can do. You can look through this website, study it, and find the things that you can do, the skills that you possess that are popular and required and are in demand on this website. And all you do is you register for free, you create your ad for free as well, and you start selling your service as soon as people start asking for it. The only problem with this website is that you do need to build a little bit of a reputation in order for people to actually ask for your services. In other words, it may be hard to get your first couple of clients. So one of the ways to get clients or customers in the very beginning, before you build a reputation, is unfortunately you're gonna have to set your prices very low, almost below the competition, just to gain those first few good reviews to build that reputation. And then you can start increasing your price once people see that you actually are legitimate. Same thing with Upwork and same thing with Freelancer. Those are all websites based on the same idea, where you basically sell your skills. Whatever you know how to do and you're good at it, just advertise it and sell that. Number 2, make money by creating an appealing and eye-catching dropshipping website using Shopify. This method basically allows you to own a store, a virtual store, without having or holding any physical inventory, and that is great because it decreases your overhead by like 100%. You don't need to worry about buying a bunch of stuff, wasting a bunch of money, and not knowing if that's actually gonna sell, and then holding a bunch of that inventory. Instead, all you do is you test products until you find the one that works best for you, and this can be a seasonal thing. Those things change all the time. Yesterday was fidget spinners, today it's gonna be lights for your room, tomorrow is gonna be something else. The one catch of this method is that you really need to understand how to advertise your website. So one thing is to create the website, the second thing is how to actually monetize it, make money on it, and that is by advertising it properly. And the best way, the most popular way, and currently the cheaper way, is to advertise it using Facebook or even Snapchat. I wouldn't recommend using Google, because Google advertising became pretty expensive in the last few years because of how popular it is, and the pay-per-click rates are pretty high. It's like an auction over there. Facebook works the same way, except it's a little bit cheaper than Google for now, but it's also gonna go up. Check out this link up there to see how I build my website. There's a little quick tutorial on how to create an eye-catching website, and I will also leave a link below to the actual website. Don't buy anything there, just check it out and see what it looks like. If you're still with me so far, please help me out by clicking that like button and getting YouTube to show this video to more people. Number 3 is one of the most practical ways to make money today if you do it right, and it doesn't require any skills or real knowledge. All you do is you sell your old junk that you're no longer using anyways. For example, in the last couple of months, I've been trying to declutter my place, and I sold my old PS2, I sold the games that came with it separately, I sold my electric guitar that I'm no longer going to be used, some old phones that I kept as a reserve, like as an emergency if my phone breaks and I just swap the SIM card and I have a normal phone. I just sell all those kind of things that you're no longer going to use. I'm pretty sure that everybody has some boxes of unused stuff in their basement, in their garage, anywhere in the house, with things that you will just no longer use again. If you have kids and your kids already grew out of their clothes or their toys or anything like that, cradles, beds, you can sell those online and people will still see value in it. Go on Craigslist if you're from the US, or Kijiji if you're from Canada, and just post your ads and wait until people message you and negotiate a good price. Now the trick with this one, there is a trick as well. To make it work, you have to realize there are tons of people out there who post daily. So your ad especially if it's in the category of something popular like car parts or even video games and stuff like that. Those ads get cluttered so much that your post, as soon as you post it, the next day it's going to be like on the last page. So what you have to do is you have to keep an eye on that and repost, create a new post, delete the old one, create a new one. That way you are giving yourself more chances of actually selling. Number 4 is something that I gotta share with you because it's a legitimate way to make money, and there are a lot of YouTubers that tried it, and I have tried it as well. The reason I'm saying it's the last resort because it doesn't make you much and it does require a lot of time. But if you have nothing else to do, absolutely no other options, then it's definitely better than just sitting down and not making any money at all. And that is completing some surveys online. So you can register to those websites that will pay you for filling out their surveys. So the downside of that is it does take a lot of time. You can spend about an hour on a survey that will only pay you $5. So now you're getting paid $5 an hour, and it's not every hour because you only get to do one. So this takes a lot of research as well to find the right things for you. But again, if you have better things to do, don't waste time on this. But if you have nothing else to do, this is a great option to start making money from home. And all you need essentially is a smartphone and an internet connection. That's all. Number 5, and in my opinion, the best option, the best way to make money online is by investing into the stock market. Now, this method requires some preparation, some research, a lot of reading. You have to be prepared before you jump into it because it is risky. But once you learn and are ready for it, you will inevitably make potentially a lot of money online without leaving your house. So here's how it works. If you have a little bit of extra cash laying around in your bank account, in your savings account, which you're not using as a reserve fund for emergency, then instead of keeping it in that account, put your money to work. Instead of keeping it in your savings, transfer it into your investment portfolio and buy some stocks with that money. Now, here is a very extremely important point. If you have that last 1,000 or last 2,000 in your saving account and you have nothing else, don't ever put that last money into your investment portfolio, because although it can potentially be pretty easy to make money in the stock market, it is even easier to lose it all, just like this. So don't put your last savings in there. Leave some for yourself in case something goes wrong. You never know. Nobody's protected from emergencies and unforeseen circumstances. So don't put yourself in a position where you have zero in the bank account and you just put everything in the stock market, and then if it crashes tomorrow, all this money is gone. And as I promised, I left 2 links below in the description, in which all you do is you click on the link, you register, you create an account, for example Robinhood, and you get a free stock that can be worth up to, I believe it's $600 at this point. And this is free money right there. It's legitimate free money. My very first stock that I got was only $5, and then I got one which was $25 by referring a friend, and then there was one for like $8 or $9, and then there was one for $100, which is amazing. It's like $100 that I got out of nowhere just for free. And what you do if you want to convert this to real cash is you just sell that stock, and now you have that money to buy a different stock, or just withdraw it and use it for whatever else you want. Or you can also hold on to that stock if it's a good stock, and it can eventually potentially grow, and instead of $100 it can be $120 or even $200. For example, if just so happened and I won the lottery and they would have given me a Tesla stock back when it was only $80 for a share, and I would have kept it until today where it's actually worth $800, well, that means I just got $800 for free. So, but this doesn't happen too often. Usually they give you something smaller, but it's still free money that you can get just by signing up. And there is no catch. The only thing is that with Webull, in order to get your stocks, you get more stocks for free, up to $1,600. So if you win that lottery on Webull, you get $1,600 for free. And the only thing though, in Webull you have to deposit a little bit of money, but keep in mind you're not actually spending that money, you're just transferring it from one account into your investment portfolio, and you don't have to buy any stocks with it. You're just depositing it so that they see that you're legitimate, you have some money, and now they're going to give you some free stocks. And once you receive your stocks and everything clarifies, you can sell the stocks and pull the money out, or my recommendation is keep investing so that you grow your portfolio to a higher number and make even more money that way. So this was it, you guys, a really quick video on 5 legitimate ways to make money online without leaving the comfort of your home. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I will see you in the next one.